All right, greetings everyone. How's everybody doing today? Boss Page, what's up, dude? Darmo, how are you, man? Therapy, what's up, man? Jovi, how are you? Yeah, let's go. Grimdark, what's up, dude? Lennon, how are you, man? How's everybody? Hope all of you are fantastic. Mike, oh yeah, definitely Sarcastic Hawk. I think it's the best one by far in Dragon Age 2. Let me go ahead, get my camera up, check on my camera, and nope, camera's not on. Let me get that on. And there I go. There the camera is. That looks much more familiar. What's up, everybody? Kylene, how are you? Yeah, Dragon Age 2 for sure. Lion, what's up, dude? How are you? Sarcastic Hawk and Meryl rivalry romance the best? I'll be romancing Isabela on this go round, but hopefully it still ends up being a good time. What's up, Davey? How are you doing, dude? Before we jump into things, I thought some of you might like a rundown of the mods we're going to be using. So let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. And 1 second, let me pull this out and expand this a little bit. And there we go. Like the Captain Mary Shield back. Thanks, Ian. Appreciate it, man. I'm still playing around with this look. I'm not satisfied with this screen yet, but it'll do for now. I didn't want to have to hold off our streams while you all wait for me to get my stuff together. Damas, what's up, dude? Always good to see you, man. Sarcastic Femhawk is awesome, but Dude Hawk kills it too. You know, I don't remember whether I prefer the voice acting for the female or male Hawk in this game. That's a good question. So let's see. Let me change the screening real quick. And not this one. Oh, in fact, now that I think about it, I didn't think about that. One moment. Is it this one? No, that doesn't. Here we go. YouTube show screen. No, I actually don't have a screen that lets me do that. So here, hold on 1 second. Let's do that, and then let me do. You know what? Oops, not that. I didn't want that. Here, we'll do camera and games. Nope, that doesn't work either. Here, 1 second. I don't have that portion set up. Press OK. And then, there we go. And then let's bring that back out. Here we are. Okay. Hawk, what's up, man? How are you? Doodlebug, what's up, dude? There we go. Now things are back. So there's a mod that allows you to have both Carver and Bethany survive the prologue. Ooh. Though you have to take one to the deep roads. I forgot about that. But you know what? I've never been a fan of Carver. So you know what? I'm not even into it to begin with. That's fine. I like DA2 Isabela. Yep, I'm a fan of her as well. When things high boots equals pants was fine by me. All right, let's go over the mod list real quick. So I've got glowing weapons, which is going to cause the weapons to supposedly look much cooler and have a nice glow to them. Rune Expansion significantly increases the amount of runes that you get in the game and gives you a lot more options for how you want to customize your weapons. Speaking of weapons, Morozik75 Arsenal is going to add, I think they said around 70 weapons to the overall game, so it should give me, again, a lot more options for what kind of weapons we use in combat. Faster exploration is going to increase the walk speed for both myself and all of my companions, which I've heard is an absolute must. Unique face textures for companions basically gives all of the companions an upgrade as far as their facial textures, should hopefully make them all a little bit more modern. Character generation revamp should give me a lot more options in character creation for how I set up Hawk. So looking forward to that. And this actually is coupled with WyldTats and Skins. So you need both of them together in order for them to be able to work. And hopefully all together, it'll make character creation a lot more interesting for me. Kirkwall Expanded. A lot of you have talked about this already. It basically expands the city so it has a lot more vendors. The NPCs are more lively, all that kind of good stuff. So hopefully it should give us a much more interesting exploration experience. And then Reimagining gives an HD texture upgrade across the board to everything that we see. And finally, Evo Champs armor. So when you get to Kirkwall, you get a set of champion armor that looks really, really cool, but is quickly outclassed by some of the other armor you can get in the game. This mod actually allows that armor to scale up as you go through the game, and could makes it where you could actually hold on to it the entire game if you wanted to. And so I really like the champion armor. I'm thinking that we might have it when we first get to Kirkwall and then use some different armor, but then by the end of the game, when we're ready to go through the in-game portion, we'll throw it back on, but we'll see how that goes. So hopefully the this entire list of mods will play nice with each other, and we won't have a whole lot of conflicts, but obviously I can't guarantee that. So we'll just see how it goes. But that's it. Abandonment, what's up, dude? What I like better than Let's Admit Carver actually has a character and a meaningful arc. I did not like Carver. He just didn't appeal to me. Was it easy enough to carry over your save from Dragon Age 1? I don't know, Davey. This is our first day, so I haven't actually even gotten into the game yet. We'll see. So, speaking of which, let's go ahead and get started. Do that, and hold on, bring that back up, and then we'll go ahead and pull up Dragon Age 2. If you hear a whole bunch of screaming in the background, I apologize. My wife and daughter, my wife's putting down my daughter, and they're having a ball for some reason, even though she's supposed to be putting our daughter down, not playing with her at this time, but it is what it is. Mods playing nice. Exactly. We'll see. Thought the champion armor was in Act 3. I don't think so, but it might be. We'll see. I don't remember this game well at all. The game's loading up, so you all should see it in just a minute. The game allowed Bethany to be roam. Another application appears to be preventing Dragon Age 2 from running. Oh, full screen mode. Oh, yeah, it does this goofy thing. That's fine. Let's see, and there we go. Okay, now you all are seeing it. There we go. It comes up, options. For whatever reason, every time it comes up, it forces me to do this, where I've got to manually select full screen mode. But then it works fine once I put it in. We got the helmet and shield in the background. Yeah. I'm switching things up a little bit, Boss Page. Thanks, appreciate it. The asshole, but he grew out of it in a meaningful way. He's the youngest sibling, constantly living in the shadow of the elder sibling and not able to have a life of his own because of his main sibling's responsibility. Yeah, maybe I just hold on to the way he is at the beginning of the game. Before bed, especially. If you have the DLC, you can get a lot of cool armors from the start. Okay. I don't know if I've imported all my choices yet. I'm assuming once I get into this new game that it'll allow me to import my save. If it doesn't, that would suck, but we'll see. All right, I'm definitely going to be warrior, so male warrior, confirm. Oh, you know what? And I need to put on my headphones. EA presents. Dragon Age Keep will not be compatible with Veilguard. They'll have an option directly in character creation that'll allow you to import your decisions.
I am Cassandra Pentagust, seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
Oof. Right by his balls.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Cosmic, what up, dude? What up, Blizzard? Okay. Have you watched Hunter the Parenting yet? Nope, not yet. What's up, Argo? What audio is really low? The desktop or the mic? Ooh. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They start you really jazzed up, right? And then they send you back down to level 1.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
I don't remember Bethany being so busty. All right. Right click to attack an enemy. Abilities are accessed from the quick bar. That's interesting. Oh, I see. You just hit it once. Mighty blow inflicts. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ooh. Let's see. We got the dash one. So it looks like we can dash in. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, this is a whole lot different from Dragon Age Origins, that's for sure. All right. Okay.
We can't keep this up forever.
Wow. Game needs an audio bump, I think. Okay, 1 second here. Let me bump it up for you all. And then you all can tell me if you hear it. Turn up the in-game voices. All right, tell me. We can't keep this up forever. Neither can they.
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Oh, you know it?
Shall I deal with them?
You do it.
Yours, sister.
Hold on. Let's see. Options. Audio. Dialogue volume is set all the way up. Yeah, it looks like the dialogue is all the way up. So maybe I should lower the music a tad. Here. Let's lower the music and sound effects a bit so you can hear it. Still a bit too low. Yeah, it sounds low to me in the actual game. I mean, I can pump up the volume, but it's still here. I'll pump up the desktop volume significantly, and then you all can tell me how it is. Because at the end of the day, I think it's the end game. It's the game itself, right? That's what I'm saying. That it's not the settings that I have. It's in the game itself. And there's no way for me to increase it. Just mean exceptionally well endowed. Maybe so. Therapy. All right. You all can let me know if that's any better. All right. Oops. Oh, snap. What is this? Trimmer. Ooh, okay. Oh, so that mighty blow, it impacts multiple people. What is this? Woo! All right, it's going to be interesting getting used to this. A little more. Pump up the volume a little bit more. Try pumping up the jam. What you mean? Maybe it's desktop audio value rather than the in-game settings. So are you all saying that the volume is still low? And is the volume low for the game overall, or just the voices still? Oh yeah. Oh nice. Nice. Okay. I remember this from the trailer. Looks sick. Entire game volume. Okay, fine.
There's no end to them.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
What's going on, Scholar?
I'm worried I'll just make it up as I go.
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Awesome. Honestly, going back through it, I think that introduction is fantastic. All right, now I have now pumped up the desktop audio significantly, so let's see if that makes any sort of difference for you all's experience. The Darkspawn redesign was to make them look less like orcs. Oh, that's interesting. Particularly why you chose Romance Isabela. Aside from the two obvious ones, I mean, I've always been a big fan of Meryl. I don't like Meryl, to be honest, Argo, at least from what I remember of the game. Now, it's been a long, long time since I played this game, so my perspective on this might change. But from what I recall, I did not like Meryl at all, to be honest with you. And so, yeah, out of the male romance, heterosexual romance options, Isabella's definitely my personal favorite. Does this mean Varric described Bethy's boob size as exaggerated? It does! It does! More Mono says, Fabadugas all to everyone, including little ladies. A little bit of news this month for Veilguard. Yeah, they are already you could play as looking like a old man. That's interesting. I don't. I've got the mod. Whoa! If I was going to be evil aligned, I would definitely have gone this route. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you could play as if somebody had tried to slit his throat. That's kind of wild. Oh, I'm tempted to do that. Holy snap. Oh, that's super cool. Okay. Let's see. The wrinkled man. See, I love playing as the old man, but I just don't. It doesn't fit with Hawk. It doesn't fit with Hawk. Otherwise, I would totally do that. This is like the Darkspawn taint is taking you over. But to me, this is like the Darkspawn almost killed me. I only just barely escaped the blight. I really like this, to be honest with you. I found Meryl irritating. Exactly. Your family's physical characteristics change too. Nice. Okay. Surviving a corroding is cool as heck. Yeah, I think so. Got the Mama Hawk necktie. What's up, Moonlight? You can't be evil to Dragon Age 2 because Bioware made the game's writing, right? The gameplay, not so much. Yeah, I don't remember how evil you can get in this game. I don't think it's really a good and evil type game. You can be evil with the aggressive options. Yeah, you've got some aggressive options and you can betray some of your friends, but beyond that, oh, that's interesting skin tone. Let's see. So do they have like straight up blackety black? No, I think this is about as black as it gets. Well, I guess that's like a darker shade. Yeah, I guess we can go with that. That's fine. What do the tattoos look like? That looks regular. That, ooh, okay, here. Can I do that? No, it won't let me do it with the keyboard. Oh, wait, will it do no scroll bar either? So I have to do it this way. W's in the chat. Ooh. Oh, and that's right. You have to be humans, but this looks a little bit more elven. This could almost be my way of trying to get some more elven on the character in honor of the first run we did. Ooh, this is interesting too. Huh. You know, I usually... Ooh, that looks even more elven. That almost looks like Doors of Moria. Huh. I don't like just the side tattoo. I prefer frontal. That might be nice if I was going more evil. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, with just a little dragon above the eye? Huh. Not bad. But you know what? No, I think I prefer the... Huh. I kind of like this. You aren't using the blackety black mod? I can't say I am, right? You sell Fimra's back. Oh, yeah, I remember that. We're not doing that this time, though. It's the same. Meryl was fine. Just always more interested in Isabela anyway. Yeah, Isabela is the truth. I think I like this one. I think I'll go with this. I'm not a fan of this hairstyle, though. I hope we can change that. Where's the hair at? Tattoo color. Huh. Red, green. Blue is interesting, but no. Oh, purple. Let's see. So, black or no, I think I like the purple a little bit more. Do they have like a... They've got like a soft red, but they don't have blood red. They got orange and they got pink. No. But I think the slightly purplish one, I think that's working for me, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm good with that. All right. You can't change his hair? What's up with that? I don't remember you having to stick. You can't stick me with this hair. Come on now. So wait, appearance, right? Oh, here we go. That was all under skin. Okay, cool. I was about to say. All right, hair. Let's start from the beginning. He could be bald. Okay, interesting. I wish it allowed me to use the keyboard to like go up or down or something like that. It moves like way too fast when I'm sliding over, but here we go. Boring. That's a little more interesting. That's what we had before. Ooh. That's almost a Dragon Ball look. You all already know I like that. None of these hairstyles are really doing it for me. Yeah, none of these hairstyles are doing it for me. I think I'm just going to go bald and be done with it. Yeah, that's fine. Only problem with going bald, though, that was the darkest I could get his tone, right? Right. Because then that goes dark, and then that just looks weird. Yeah. That's about as dark as it was going to get. Fine. All right, what about beard? Maybe I could put on some beard to give him a little more personality. Is it possible to say Meryl without doing it in Snake's voice? The thing about these WyldTats and Skins is that they won't be there for the Hulk cameo in Dragon Age Inquisition. Ooh. Does it clear all this? That's a good question. And the thing for the roles in these games, Sarah excluded though. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Sarah, but Isabela, and then the first game, yeah, the first game was Leliana, so I guess, yeah, you're right. So Sarah's trash. This is Mass Effect 3 were the only games that made me play as the default preset. The default preset in Mass Effect 3 was the truth, both for Femhawk and for Male Hawk. I mean, for Fem Shep and Male Shep. Hawk with the red smear across her face and redhead Shepard are great. Yep, I agree. I like the Dragon Ball hair. You know what? The problem is I've already played Dragon's Dogma, and the Dragon Ball hair pales in comparison to one there. Oh, I like that hairstyle. That hairstyle worked. This is okay. No. That other one looked too dwarven. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I think we're probably... This is still more of a dwarf look, but still, it does give them some personality. Ooh. I'm actually not mad at this. I can see going with that. Oh, wait, let's see. And then even that last one. See, I don't like the way it puffs out at the edge there. But like if they had cut that down, that'd be okay. You know, and I think I might, it's been a while since I've done the full beard look. I think I might go with that. I think I'm good with that. All right, I don't care about eyebrow stubble color. He can keep all that. I could care less. I'm actually not mad at the green eyes either. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep the green eyes. I'm good with that. I don't know why. Oh, maybe because I got the beard on and won't let me do anything with the mouth and jaw. That makes sense. All right, skin, hair, eyes. I don't care about the nose either. I think we're good. All right. Portrait. I don't. Oh, wait. I don't like that background. What's up with the background? Not blood red. Can we... Give me a happy color. Can we get like a light blue or something? Why are the background colors so limited? Here, I guess we'll go with, if we can't go with the light, like a light blue, I guess, there's no light blue or purple, so I guess we'll do that, even though it annoys me. Name's not Garrett. I guess we'll go with Slandered. They never call you anything other than Hulk anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oops. Slandered. Events of Dragon Age Origins. Import Forum Origins, your save. Yo! And look at that. No problem whatsoever. Saves right there. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, Bull Romance was fantastic. I never did a Josephine Romance though. I heard that was really good though. I heard Josephine was actually a lot of fun. And yep. Well, is that what it is? Yeah, I guess. Wait, no. Here we go. Auto save the next. Why is this the first one? That's weird. All right, 143. Let's see. Auto. Yeah, that's the last one, right? Yeah. Auto save the next. Confirm. Congratulations. This save game imported successfully. Ha ha ho! And with that, I believe we are good to go. Let's get it started. We'll do normal. I'm not trying to stress myself out. Thank you very much.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general.
Deserved better.
Unopposed, The Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
Uh-oh. There goes Carver.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, Maker save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
This doesn't seem like a moment to be funny, but we'll go with it anyway. Look on the bright side.
At least we're alive. That's no small feat.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so
Hey,
long?
sunlight.
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Yeah, I just noticed that I have a default family. Their appearances, it seems like they didn't change at all. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I also thought the skin tone changes based on the what you do, but it is what it is. It's probably because of the mods. Maybe the game doesn't recognize the changes that the mods have added in. Although I would think that my skin tone was probably something that was in the base game, but obviously I could be wrong. But the mods make it wonky. Yeah, that's what I figured. Sacrifices must be made. One of you mentioned that I should have installed the mod that allows you to use both siblings. But thinking about it now, one, I don't like Carver. I already mentioned that. But even besides that, I do feel like losing one of your siblings is kind of important to Hawk's journey. Like, as far as him wanting to protect his family. And so having both of them, it would feel odd. So I'm comfortable leaving that out. Speaking of running.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Spitching up to believe over genetics. All right. Items receive reinforced shield. Can I save here? Yes. First save. Let's do that. Oh, I have a dog. Okay. Oh, that's right. You get a dog, but it's not one that attacks, right? Unlike in Dragon Age Origins. Equip new arms and weapons for your party members. Move items to the junk category to sell them quickly in stores. Morgenstern. Looks like that's better than what I have. Okay. And I could use a shield, but no, I'm straight. Let's see. None of that. None of that. None of that. Okay. And you. And there's nothing I can give for you. I could give you a Ferelden Greatsword, but it's the same as what you already have. So yeah, we're good. Okay. How's sound? Does it sound better than it was before, or you all still having issues? Ferelden Bronze Axe.
We're under attack. What a surprise.
Oh, I have dogs. Summon Mabari. Hawk summons the family's faithful Mabari Hound to fight alongside the party. Huh, that's interesting. Sustain mode, and I have a pommel strike. Okay. Left click party member's portrait to take control of character or use F1, F2. Okay, cool. Okay, so he's automatically going to attack nearby characters, but that was a little too far away. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Already got a level up. Okay. And looks like we can only go whenever the characters gain level, plus escape to level up. Does this? Yeah, looks like that did. Level up. Bear tries to teach your dog to gamble. The dog will also live in your estate in Act 2, having interactions. And the sound is better? Awesome. Okay. It attacks. It's just a summon. Oh. cranked out my own volume conversation. Interesting. I always choose to rival romance Fenris because it's hot. Really? Not going to be using Evelyn 100% of the time. You're going to make Hawk a sword and board build? Nope. Two-hander all the way. All right. Attributes. Definitely want... I'll give myself one more strength, and I'll give myself a little bit more constitution, and confirm. And then, oof, I don't remember this at all. Weapon and shield, no. Two-handed, yes, I definitely need that. Then this Vanguard, I'll probably need that. Defender, I'll need that. Warmonger, I need that. Battlemaster, I need that. Good Lord. All right, so might even need some of this for all I know. But let's start with this. Ooh, Mighty Blow. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that for sure. All right, and so there is a tactics menu. Oh, for some reason I remember this game like having no tactics. Behaviors determined. Oh, I missed that. All right, so we all got tactics, but probably not enough to really mess with yet. Where did Pommel Strike come from? Pommel Strike. Oh, it's 100% chance to stun an enemy. I probably also should get Taunt, so that I can do a little bit of tanking. Sustain mode, bravery, trimmer. Wait, what's the stuff in the lower right? What's this? Quick heal. Quick heal. What's that about? Yeah, quick. Oh, I guess maybe that allows you to easily use a potion, and then it won't even let me highlight whatever the yellow thing is. All right, interesting. Night for me. Good night. Take care, Kathleen. There's tactics, but you don't need them. That's why you think that. Oh, okay. I get taunt, so I can do a little taunting real quickly. Okay. The one upside I get cold is at least I can stay up at night watching Slater. Keeps my mind off of things too. Always a pleasure to have you, Argo. All right.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away.
Away from the Darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Why not?
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Well, that wouldn't be my first choice.
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Here we go!
Ooh. Damn, that was a nice fireball. Oh, we meet her this quickly. I didn't realize that. Who are you? Oh, a nobody. Okay.
You will not have him.
Oof.
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
That'll teach you.
Well, I guess she needs some help, doesn't she? I'm here. Wow, well, I wouldn't have done that if I had known you were about to use your damn,
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Uh-oh.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
I forgot about how this game splatters blood everywhere.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
My bad. I didn't mean to call her husband a nobody. I believe so hardcore. I agree, Brian. When I talked about how awesome Aveline was. Said that she wasn't romanceable. Yeah, the whole married thing. Did you download the Bethany Romance mod? No, I didn't know there was a Bethany Romance mod, but that's hilarious. Why are you out
A
here?
strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just like at Ostagar, this is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
I forgot about that. I think it's really cool, the fact that they're running for Ostagar.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
They'll save their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
Smart man. Yeah, I forgot about that as well. So they choose automatic conversation options based upon the type of option you usually take. Oh, yeah, and that's the other thing. Carver doesn't like humor, whereas Bethany does, also making him less desirable to have around. You want to add? What's going on, Roswitha? Oh, yeah, there's already a ton of mods. If you look in the description, you can see the list. But I've got about maybe almost 10 of them installed right now.
Get ready! Retreat! I will not die today!
I just realized. Whoops. There we go.
Another wave!
Uh-oh. Another wave. That's interesting. So they just come out in waves like that consistently throughout the game, I wonder. Oh, was she still around? I didn't realize that. Now, do we automatically... Oh, no. Damn, I wonder if it's really going to be like that. One thing I did appreciate about Dragon Age Origins is that what you see is what you get. When they brought out a horde of monsters, that's all you have to deal with. Doesn't seem like it'll work that way in Dragon Age 2. Okay, so we do automatically heal in Dragon Age 2, though. That's nice. And if I press R, I can automatically loot everything. Well, isn't that pleasant? You have received a potion. You use the potions to replenish your party members' health, stamina, or mana. Click on the icons. The tutorials disappear too fast for me. Oh, you know what? I should probably be pausing when it comes out. That's probably at least partly what it is. Magic, and let's give you a little bit more constitution, shall we? Make sure that you stay on your feet. Oh, I don't know. I think you're supposed to have some healing ability. Damn, I don't remember these threads at all. Okay. Whoa, Conrad, thanks so much for the $5 donation, dude. Non-Mage, Hawk, and Carver actually abandoned the Battle of Ostagar. That's interesting. They did the smart thing. I never liked how which twin dies was class dependent. What's going on, Jeff? I would have preferred it if you could choose who to protect. Yeah, I agree. I agree, to be honest with you. One doesn't say anything. So say this is the best Dragon Age. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I like I remember feeling like Origins was the best and Inquisition was a close second. But we'll see how I feel after I finish this go round. Also, your surprise will come near the end of this month's life. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Roswika. Appreciate it. It might maybe play this game. What's going on, Polo? Yeah, I'm enjoying returning to the series. Conrad, there are multiple people in my community who believe Dragon Age 2 is the best one. Spawning everywhere makes everybody a bit of a tank in this game. Okay, so everybody needs to have a little bit more. Healing is within the creation tree. Healing is creation standard. Heal. Greater heal. Glyph of paralysis. Glyph of binding. Glyph of repulsion. Ooh, haste. Haste has got to be useful. Okay. And heroic aura. Additional attack and defense. All right. So you know what? I will start over with creation then. Oh, that's right. He gets some too. He's already got a little bit more constitution. We'll give you some more. Yeah, you know, fine. Confirm. And then, yeah, you can get Mighty Blow as well. Why not? And then, how does this work for tactics? Okay, so they automatically added it into your tactics. Excellent. All right. Gameplay. Helped me a lot. Getting started to Pillars of Eternity. That's awesome. When you go live, I think I'm going to turn on notifications. Oh, usually I'm on in the evenings on the weekday. So like Monday through Friday, I don't get on till like 9 p.m., 9 or 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then a lot of times I'm not able to get on the weekends, but when I am, I usually come on like sometime in the afternoon. Yep, Brian has the right idea of it. I'm married. I got a child, so I kind of get in where I can. Dragon 2 is not the best game. It has arguably the best story and characters, but it's not the best game. Gameplay-wise, super weak. We'll see. Sparingly is probably the right word, Brian. Can I? Oh, you got to go around to get up. Okay. For some reason, ooh! I like the way my the mage was like, yeah, I think we should start with the archers too. Like that in you, darling. Oh, snap! I need one of those. Yeah, I need one of those. Hey, rush up real quick. Powers for sure. Sheesh. Take all that. I will. Take a couple of health potions. Vial of darkspawn blood. That sounds familiar. Probably would be Stoke. Perhaps. I say to his deepest in gameplay, but the story is the weakest to me. Oh, really, Lord? I like the more intimate nature of this story. You know, it's not all about heal the world and everybody is depending on us. It's much more about family. And whoa, is that an arcane horror? That is. And I am getting absolutely obliterated right now. All right. And he's dealing with the people over there. So, yeah, we're good. Woo. Almost had to use my first health potion. Oh, you know what? I haven't been looking at the mini-map. So you probably are supposed to look at the mini-map to help you determine when these extra groups are coming around. That makes sense. Good Lord.
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
What is the level limit, level cap? Because I've already gotten 2 levels in the first area, which I certainly didn't expect. Confirm this. Level 6, level 8. Okay, I can't do that. Level 5 for this. What's this? The warrior's two-handed attacks rip through the air with such power that generates a shockwave past the point of impact. Oh, yeah. This affects basic attacks, Whirlwind, Mighty Blow, and Scythe. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. What is this? Sunder. Stagger chance 20%, Whirlwind, and... Oh, that's the Scythe. Okay. I think I need this whole tree, to be honest with you. All right. You are our tank for now. So we'll take that. And where's a taunt at? Safeguard, scatter, but none of this is taunt. Like, we need... Okay, so you already have taunt. Okay, cool. So your presence has probably been helping me out and I didn't even know it. Oh, Guardian. I don't think I have Guardian. Oh, this is based upon... Okay. Okay, this is something you can get later on. So do each of them have something special? My siblings don't, it seems like. Although I seem to vaguely remember that creation isn't something all mages have. Oh, level 50 is the cap. Holy crap. All right, so you get a ton of points. This to removing player agency over the plot was the deliberate design choice. Yep, absolutely. Definitely, I wish there were more personal RPGs as opposed to yet another save the world plot. Exactly. That makes this game very, very distinctive. Just watch out for friendly fire if playing on Nightmare. Nah, I'm playing on normal. Thanks, Doodlebug. Okay, level 50. Awesome. Oops, I need to give you something. So you already have taunt, so you can stick with this. You already have shield defense. Shield bash, I guess. Might as well. All right, back. Anything else to pick up here? Doesn't look like it. Now it looks like there are two areas we can go through. Okay, so one is over here. We'll take that. Uh-oh.
I can't do that.
Use a rogue of sufficient skill to open locked items or disarm traps. Lock and trap difficulties progress from simple. Is there... Where do I... It's not journal. Task, map. Where's codex? Inventory, character record. Where's the codex at? Completed quest. Here we go. Codex. Does it keep Art of War? Ah, here we go. Locks. Defeating each of these requires 10, 20, 30, and 40 points of cunning, respectively. Difficulties progress from simple to standard to complex to master. Okay. And none of us are rogues, so... Main quests are milestones in Hawk's Rise to Power. You must complete them, and your decisions will dramatically impact Kirkwall's future. Oh, snap. This didn't highlight in any sort of way, so you've got to just happen to mouse over it. Oh, that's something to keep in mind. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And now we're supposed to go up here. Okay. Sunlight, I'm feeling a little bit better. Definitely not back at 100%, but better than I felt last week. With a longer development cycle, this game could have been something special. I still feel like it's something special, but I definitely agree it needed a longer development cycle than what it got. Heroic Order, we'll take that. I think we're going to make her into more of a support type of character. And then you, I don't want to make you the exact same thing. That just feels kind of goofy. Stamina regeneration, but you know what? I'm not going to feel stamina regeneration, whereas this is going to have much more effect. So you know what? I guess we will make you the exact same way, since you're not going to last that long either. Starting an RPG for me. Not many games do personal stories featuring the hero's family. Yep, and that's the other thing too. I really like the family dynamic. I feel like this is one of the best games for that. The DLC character's name, but he was added in such a way that it makes it seem that nobody really reacts to him when he speaks in a cutscene. Sebastian. I really felt like I really wanted Sebastian to oops. I needed to take over my character. I really wanted then the follow-up on Sebastian's ending, because if I recall correctly, he left the city and was either going to bring back help for the mages or come back to deal with you if you side with the mages. Oh, this is when he dies? Damn. Damn. Yeah, this is central. I don't even knock him down when I do that anymore.
Face me. I stand for all of us.
Oh, and Pommel Strike doesn't kill him either. Interesting. Is my health? It seems like my health almost is healing itself. Oh, or maybe it's just Bethany who's been using heals and whatnot. Excellent.
Carver, wake up.
Take care, Joel.
Battle's over. We're fine.
Right,
Sorry,
that's what I remember,
mistress.
Lori.
Your son is gone.
No. These things will not take Carver.
Rough. Okay. I don't remember what this means. What do the symbols mean? What is flower? Jewel? That's aggression. I don't want that. He died bravely, I guess.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother.
Wow.
My little boy.
Mother, we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, Mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
What does the gem mean? Green is good. Purple is sarcastic. Red is aggressive. Purple is sarcastic. Okay, so wait. He won't be alone. Let's see what he says.
At least Father will have company now.
Yeah, I guess that is the sarcastic option. That's interesting.
Flames. We're too late.
Uh-oh. You. Oh, the mother knows to run away. I didn't notice that before. That's actually kind of funny.
There's no end to them.
Oh, no, we were going to wreck Shock. I wasn't worried at all. For those who didn't watch my Origins playthrough, we actually never killed Flemeth in the last one. So this is my first time seeing her dragon form, which I'm going to assume looks similar to the way she looks at Dragon Age Origins, but probably even more fearsome. And she is handling business right here. Woo! That looked nice. That's a bad grandmama right there.
What have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait. You can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
She looks hotter, but less like a witch of the wilds. Well, that makes sense. She left that behind and has decided to move on to bigger and better things. It's going to steal your XP like that? I sure am, prodigal dog. What's going on, Harambe? Yeah, I finished the Origins, but we're right back at it and right back with Flemeth again. Remember, slide of this, your Origins character's mother-in-law. Whiny, which was a big complaint about the game, is the characters are whiny and annoying at the time of its release. I don't agree, but it's worth noting that. Yeah, I don't have to deal with Carver, luckily, though. I do want to be a dragon.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
If only a clever tongue was all one needed. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We need to get to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you,
Oh, my Twitch category still says I'm on Origins? Oh, hold on one second. I don't even know where I set that. My chat appearance, emotes only, preferences. I don't even know. Oh, I see where it's being set. Hold on. Pour something else. That's interesting. I can see where it's set, but it doesn't let me just go in and change that. That's so weird. As you can see, I'm still figuring Twitch out. Let's see. Channel and videos. One moment, y'all. If I can't figure this out relatively quickly, then I'll just let it go and I'll have to come back to it later. Settings, stream, here we go. Channel. Yeah, it's not giving me a quick look at it. On OBS is in the same dock. No, it's not the OBS. It's not the OBS setting because I already changed that before I even started the stream. So it's got to be something else. And even if it was, I should still be able to go into the stream. Oh, wait. Here we go. Hold on. Edit stream info. Fight for Kirkwall. Here we go. Category. Search for category. Dragon Age 2. And bam. And there's a mature rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. Absolutely. And bam. Stream info updated successfully. And now back to Twitch. And let it go back to my channel to make sure that it's working. Channel. And bam, there we are. Dragon Age 2. Thank you. Appreciate you letting me know. And there we go. Yeah, I romanced Morgan in Dragon Age Origins. He has no opinion.
I'm sure he'll miss his life more.
Oh, you I like. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Just like that?
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Isabela, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
The voice acting, spectacular. Let's see, investigate. Witch of the Wilds.
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're in a poor state?
Yes, just like you.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Oh crap! So because I investigated everything, and I don't get to ask my party members how they feel about it. That's unfortunate. Captain Janeway, yeah, the voice acting is fantastic. I never watched Captain Janeway. That's from like the Star Trek series she was in, right? I heard it's amazing, but I never watched it. So this Flemeth is actually my main exposure to that actress. She does an amazing job as Flemeth, though. One of these days, right, Kate Mulgrew. One of these days, I'm gonna have to watch the Star Trek series she was in to see like her acting on a much larger level. She's always been spectacular in everything she was into. Yeah, a lot of respect for her. Flemeth is she brings the absolute best out of Flemeth.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Roast a few more Darkspawn, I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marithari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
Uh-oh.
No, leave him alone.
He doesn't make it?
What has
I don't
been
remember
done
that.
to your man is within his blood already.
You lie.
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Damn. He's corrupted by the dark spot. I didn't realize that. Voyager, Star Trek Voyager. Voyager has a lot of good episodes and bad ones, so just be aware. Okay, interesting. It's kind of doing the choice for her husband's fate. Okay. Space Star Trek in a nutshell. Awesomeness mixed with the occasional cringe.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
That's some weak-ass Templar armor. if that's all it takes for a knife to go through it. Damn, I didn't realize. So your family loses someone important, and Aveline loses someone important as well. This is a pretty brutal intro to a
Without
game.
an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Nice.
I thought that might interest you.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a manner of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you.
Big Liquid, what's going on, man? Appreciate the follow on Twitch.
Warren, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Interesting. I forgot the way this game uses those animated tarot cards almost, or tarot format, in order to tell stories. And then you still get cutscenes like this. That's a very interesting mix that they have. Yeah, Aveline is awesome. The woman you love, the Dragon Age Georges. They don't make plate art like they used to. Apparently not. It was like, hey guys, we are shifting the tone and gameplay of Dragon Age. It was good, don't get me wrong, but it felt very different. I feel like each game has been a shift in tone and look. See, the change is an understatement. Yeah, such a cool concept. I really love what they did with Kirkwall. Because I don't feel like Kirkwall was a place you heard a whole lot about in Origins. So I think it gave them a lot more room to play around with. Whereas to
They're not letting
Venter...
anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock.
We need to find out. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Ooh, Aveline friendship plus 10. Okay. So she liked being asked or having the option regarding her husband, I assume. Interesting. Inquisition, the tarot card portraits changed on companions depending on approval. Yeah, that was a really cool aspect of it. Wesley lost the only armor that really matters, the one forged in plot. Kirkwall is just one of the many states in the free marshes. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's my second favorite in the series after the first one. What's going on, Shinrugal? So you liked Dragon Age 1 and 2 more than Inquisition? Too bad it didn't help with Darkspark. It's a close state to the United States in this setting. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, that's true. Like this game through the free marches is more diverse compared to Ferelden. Interesting. I don't remember if this game gives you a whole lot of information about the free marches in general, or just who am I supposed to be talking with, or just Kirkwall.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Wow.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Is that right?
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Need to get into the city.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
This is guardsman, right? That's the boat. There's nothing on that side, and then let me check on this other side real quick. Not seeing anything here. Okay, fine.
They don't want us. They'd rather throw us back to the Darkspawn.
Seems like it. Free marches, yeah. People complain about this game. It's not bad, especially with Captain Janway. Peace Dog, what up, man? I like the game, but I do feel like Dragon Age Origins was significantly better.
I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
See, as I remember. Oh, right, Starkhaven. That's where Sebastian comes from, right? I don't remember anything about Oswick, though. I like the first two better because I got burned out with Inquisition and I felt like they were trying to copy The Witcher. That's interesting. There are a ton of mods for this game. What's going on, Savant? Yeah, I've got about 10 mods installed right now. They're listed in the description for this game. For this stream, rather. Oswick is where the human noble in Inquisition comes from. The human noble in Inquisition. I don't know who you're referring to. Captain.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Guard told me differently. What does... Let's try this.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here. That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men,
Can't we talk?
How do you feel like this is going to work? Oh, snap. That's a whole lot of people. Good Lord. Okay, but it looks like Aveline is taking all of them, so that's fine. Wait a minute, now there's more coming up? Good Lord. Oh, okay. I see that having someone who's capable of using a fireball is actually useful. Okay, and I'm also seeing that by the time I get rid of Aveline, I better have someone who can use taunt.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
I know, right? It's not like, why are they attacking me? It's not like I could do anything about it.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
Elric, what's up, man?
It won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Oof, he looks broke too.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Uh-oh. Ronnie Coleman, who's that? Very much love this game, but it does have its issues, especially the later story bits. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. In medieval times, there were a lot of times like 20 dudes took over a city. Really? More than you think? Wow. That would be terrifying to live through. You think things work one way, and all of a sudden 20 guys come in and up in everything. You know, stay like an idiot. What happened to make your character come out of her? Are you adopted? I installed mods that changed character creation, and consequently, it didn't adjust my family's skin tone the way it should have. Maybe it's you, the rest of the family. It's just Carver, and your mom is Bethany. Your dad was all comparatively. What if I asked nicely?
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle the debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Here we go.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us?
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep.
Blasted family.
I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Oh, that's right. You stay in Lowtown at first.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way.
Ronnie Coleman is an 8-time Mr. Olympia winner. Ooh, them share the exact same attitude. Is that right? I should look him up. 20 is exaggeration, but you'll be shot off in significantly less numbers, just wins and topples kingdoms. Wow, that's crazy. Means an origin is also an Amel. Really? Oh, wow. Hawk's distant cousin. Yeah, I remember that. There's a quest about the Amels in here, right? Yeah. The matter in Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age 2, in your opinion? To be honest, neither. I'm probably a little spoiled by current days, but older video games had the issue where they couldn't do darker skin tones correct. So they would only allow you to make your characters so dark, right? So even this character, he's not really dark, right? He's just like more like a brownish tint. But this is the best developers were able to do because just straight up all the way dark characters didn't look right in the light. And so I'm not really satisfied with the look of my character, to be completely honest with you. I don't even remember if it's right in Inquisition, but I'm certain in Veilguard, I'm going to be blackity black. Look, Big Liquid, what's going on, man? Appreciate the Prime subscription on Twitch, dude. Glad you're enjoying the channel. Let's see. Sounds like fun.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt.
Uh-oh.
For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
Tell me about this mercenary.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
I don't
Let's
even know
find
about the
them
smuggler.
and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Guess you family now. Okay. The gallows. Nothing loot over here, huh? Interesting.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Oh, rough.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
So in fantasy, that's also affected the genre for decades. Tolkien, C.S. Lewis. He goes, it does it better. But after seeing Rook, I think Veilguard is going to be the best for it. Absolutely. I think they've really been touting the character creation system that the game is going to have. So I'm expecting that, I mean, based on the way they're talking, it seems like it's going to be on the same level of Dragon's Dogma and Baldur's Gate 3. We'll see if that's the case, though. It is a Dragon Age mid. That the Templars didn't capture your sister and throw her into a tower. You would think that would, but you know what? They're probably like, no, we just want you gone, period. This is the same. The game's never had, like, Drew froze. I have Greek, Middle Eastern curly hair, and they don't have my hair ever in games. Yep, that's true. That's true. Play Mountain Blade. Well, I usually have an army less than 50 dudes. We just destroy armies with, like, 1,000 dudes. Nice. We lost Carver and gained a better Aveline. I'm a fan of her personality. It's going to be hard not having her in the group. A lot of the fantasy genres changed with more diverse authors and settings. Yep. I mean, just across just about every industry you look at, there's a greater emphasis on diversity and inclusion. And so because of that, you end up with a lot more of these games that have much better options for people who have curly hair and darker skin than we ever had before. I certainly appreciate it. BG3 darker characters looked awesome. I 100% agree, Elric. 100% agree. I can't wait to finally do a Dark Elves a playthrough of the game. I've heard the reactivity when you play as a Dark Elf is really, really nice.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sirrah.
Oh, so it doesn't even, they don't even give you the option of buying something from him, which is interesting. Okay. Because I was going to ask, are the prices that he provides significantly worse than what you could get in the actual city? But I guess now it doesn't matter. All right. Ethereal, she is a smuggler. Damn, I almost want to side with her since she's an elf. But I'm doing more of a good aligned playthrough, and I feel like I probably shouldn't be aligning with the criminal element, right? Or maybe it doesn't really matter. Regardless, I want to check over here to see if there's anything else I should be picking up. Wait, so that's Miran. And this is Frederick. Who's Frederick? Miran was the mercenary. Who are you?
Did I not tell you to keep the rabble out of here?
Oh.
There's only so much I can do, Monsieur. I don't control the gallows.
Then what am I paying you for?
To protect you, sir. I don't think it matters if memory serves. If I remember correctly, the smuggler isn't evil exactly. All right, then. I'll go talk to him. If a game has a bald option instead of no hair with a red X, I feel represented. They're both bad as a thing. Oh, okay, cool. Well, then I'm going with the elves.
Are you Ethereal?
He must be Gamlen's nephew. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
I can be honest. We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me.
We can't afford to be choosy.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
Ooh.
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars, so they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows. We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Is there persuasion in this game? I just realized I didn't see any persuasion related options in any of the conversations.
Greetings once again, Sirrah. Have you come to trade?
Smugglers is rogue stuff. Marin leaves warrior weapons and armor, which is probably better for my class, but still, we're gonna go with the elves. Probably joins the mercs out of habit, but both options suck. Got you. But do you have any interest in painting 40k miniature armies since you play Rogue Trader now? The painting side of the hobby is fun. I wouldn't be interested in painting it because honestly, when it comes to painting, I feel like I'm not creatively good in that way, but I've loved the idea of actually participating in the army battles. So I'd love to have my own fully painted army and then go to like one of those comic book shops where they have the tournaments and pit my army against somebody else's. And I'd love to watch one of those battles, honestly. So that's definitely something I plan to do in the near future. I already asked what kind of shop is this. Thenril sent me.
I believe you owe your business partners something.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Should I go tell the guards?
Not just yet. I want to hear this. So, Thenril sent you to collect, did she? Too cowardly to do it herself.
If you screw over the smuggler or merc, you have to do the other task, and the one you screwed over will come after you for a fight in Act 2. Oh, in Act 1. Oh, okay, interesting. So there is a sort of persuasion. It's based on what options you choose the most. The green lets you do peaceful solution. Red lets you intimidate. And sarcastic gives you Varric-like options. They usually have a separate option. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Prodigal, it doesn't seem like there's really skills that you manually select. So if you pick a paradigm and say it'll be cheaper. Wow. Space Marines are easier to paint, especially if Ultramarines color schemes is you ever wanted to start. Yeah, I've heard that, Brian, that it's like an exorbitant amount of money to really get into the field. They each also give you quests later and flavor. Oh, okay. Pans also have options that are basically persuasion. Yeah, that's what it seems like this is, right? So this is like, because Aveline is in the party, I'm able to do something special? Huh, let's see.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it.
He does. Ooh!
You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you and your men.
Hey! Stay back. Just take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
All set.
And there we are. Ooh, and Aveline likes being put to work. Isn't that interesting? She likes being a big bruiser.
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Ooh. Ooh, achievement unlocked nefarious. I'm considered nefarious? What's up with that? All right, whatever. 14 constitution, you know what? 18. I don't know how much willpower I actually need. I want to be able to taunt. Where's taunt? Taunt is at Warmonger. Yeah, we'll get taunt. Confirm. And then there we go. All the stuff you need. And then for this, what's the deal? Immune to flanking. That's probably important. Yep, confirm that. And then back. All right. Like a rock. Best no drama companion in Dragon Age. Really? That's interesting. Sounds like the cafeteria manager from Disco Elysium. Ooh, I didn't even catch that, but that's actually an interesting note. Just got friends who have, and they have spent 4+ years filling me in. Nice.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Thenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Yeah. Very good intro. Very good introduction to the game.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he remained, paying off his debt, made a name for himself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Look of disdain. You are beneath me.
No.
Damn.
These tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Don't worry, Bethany. I won't let any big bad Templars come get you.
It's not a joke. If the Templars find me, the best I can hope is to be locked away for the rest of my life. If they don't kill me outright. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
I knew a guy once who could take
Bianca.
every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
Hey.
Off you go.
The Knight Commander was right to look at you like that.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He would know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
I love that they're playing the Orzammar theme in the background right now. Interesting. So they did take some of the Origins music and added it to this game. And using it quite well thus far. That's awesome. Well, they try to calm his sister. Here's Varric with the fantastic shot. Yeah, that was a great intro for him. Why do you say Circle Mage Bethany is a better option? What's up, Reed? Yeah, super smooth talker. I don't want to consider a Varricless Dragonase to be the best. Hitzlar, what's up, dude? Investigate.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartran's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with
50 sovereigns? Are you kidding me?
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
I mean, Varric is just awesome right from the jump. Great introduction, fantastic voice acting. The way he communicates this makes complete sense and immediately establishes him as a smarter brother. And visually, with the earrings and the low-cut shirt, the chest hair, like everything about him as a party member, really, really well done. Great stuff, great stuff. Because remember, Warden Bethany being more aggressive to Hark when she shows up. Yeah, but I feel like I still want to make her a Grey Warden because I just love the Wardens in general. It's my first week back from my medical leave turned vacation because I needed bursts of PTO. Went to my old hometown and saw Deadpool with some old school friends. That's awesome. I'm going to see Deadpool tomorrow. So, by the way, there may not be a live stream tomorrow. Depends on how soon I get back.
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why
Rightfully
not?
so.
She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you.
Super grind all the jobs.
Let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There there are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Why do you like Warden Bethany Reed? So rather remember that. Deadpool movie was great unless you don't like 4/4 Breaking for some reason. But that's a, yeah, like you just said, that's a Deadpool trademark. So no, I don't have any issue with that whatsoever. Let's see. I don't remember how much Constitution she really needs. So I keep increasing this, but might not be necessary anymore. Can she take? Oh, not yet. Okay, fine. She could increase the healing though, but I don't think that's necessary yet either. This can paralyze 2 enemies. Inscribes a glyph on the ground that paralyzes most foes who cross his bounds. Oh wow. Or additional 2 enemies. Ooh. Let's see. And then it paralyzes them for 4 seconds or up to 10 seconds. That actually sounds pretty cool. So let's see. Let's look at some of the other ones. Oh, she uses a fireball too, right? Yeah. That fireball was super nice. Oh, fire damage plus 25%. That's nice. Then we can also get Firestorm and Elemental Mastery, which would increase fire damage as well. Huh. I think I like that for you. I like that for you, darling. And then him. Oh, we finally got a rogue. Okay, so he is going to focus heavily on cunning. So we'll increase some of that. And then, damn, what is going on here? Okay. He already has pinning shot. I remember that. Bursting arrow. This arrow explodes on impact. Shot in the air and shrapnel and flame. That makes sense. Ooh. And this obscures all your party members. Okay, I'm definitely going to want that. So, you know, we'll just go ahead and take that up front. Yeah, I'm going to have to, in my own time, I'll go through all of these different trees and try to figure out some builds. It's just all the bad recent MCU. Yeah, MCU has been in a real slump, and honestly, I'm not moved by RDJ coming back. Isn't there certain stuff you need to do to save her on the expedition? Good question. I don't remember. I've ever seen, but especially I've watched too many movies. I've seen all the MCU movies, so I'm good. See, they nerfed the mass paralysis. Yeah, I already remember that. That mass paralysis wasn't an option in this game. And so that's why I didn't even bother looking for it. But when this game, in fact, you know, not even then, I didn't realize the first couple of times when I played this game how incredible mass paralysis was. So I wasn't looking for it when I came here. But yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how much they nerfed it. All right, let's see. So I guess we'll head back over here. Sandal. Oh, this is enchantment. Oh, he.
Don't mind him, monsieur. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
Buying, and then I could sell a bunch. Okay.
Bodan Fedic purveyor of goods, both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
Due to our outfit looks also closer to the end of the game, the choice you have to make. Bring Anders with you, otherwise she just dies. Oh, okay, interesting. RDJ is coming back as Doom, yes, but I still hate it. I was definitely in the camp that what's his name from Oppenheimer should have been Doom. And I just hate the way Marvel seems to just reuse some people over and over again. It just felt spineless all the way around. I understand that they had a Chuck Kang, but I'm honestly a big fan of the character of Kang. and was looking forward to what he was going to be like in Avengers. So the fact that they're just throwing all that out the window as well, it just all the way around, I'm not a fan. Yeah, if you want Beth to be a warden, bring both her and Anders to the Deep Rose Exposition. Well, that's kind of going to suck, having to bring 2 mages with me, but I guess we'll figure it out.
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
I don't remember that you got them so early. Enchantment.
Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare. I like enchantment. He enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a tried and true rose. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine man. After all his accomplishments, may he find even greater success. But surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
I want to buy something.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever
Are they
you
an
wish.
Inquisition? Like, I know Sandal shows up, but I don't remember if they play a big part. Sell all of my junk. Wait a minute. How do I know what I currently have equipped here? Hold on. Oh, they unequipped my Morgenstern. Okay, let's put that back. Import it. Oh, imported Antivan Blade. That's interesting. So I got that because I imported a save, I guess. All right, nothing else I need from here. What about you? Evil Staff. That's interesting. Birch Core. Yeah, I guess I'll give you the Evil Staff. Ooh. Look at that. And you never let go of Bianca, right? Right. Bianca automatically improves with level up. Okay, cool. Yes, I think Sandal is always. Okay, Sandal is in Inquisition. Interesting. Honestly, 2 mages is pretty awesome. Fighter to hold aggro, Varric for DPS, and mages for boom. Ooh, okay. All right, interesting. You'll have to have Varric, so you got to pick who of the rest comes along. So I guess it's me, Varric, Bethany, and Anders. Okay. So they need RDJ to be a box office draw. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Same reason Samuel Jackson played Mace Windu as Worst War Over. You didn't like Samuel Jackson as Mace Windu? Why not, Prodigal? Nothing else from here really helps us, right? I guess we'll keep Tournament Shield. Ooh, improves with level up. I guess we'll keep Tournament Shield for Aveline. And you know, she can take the Battle Axe as well. And then there's nothing else here that we need to keep around. Helmet. Ooh. Yeah, see, Helm of the Champion, Warplate of the Champion, Gauntlets of the Champion, Boots of the Champion. You get that armor like right off the bat, it looks like. Attribute requirements ignored, and it improves upon level up. Okay, so we'll keep that around for now. Right, yeah, because I definitely don't like that armor. Anything here? Ring, +3 health. Sure, I'll take that. The droughts, and then no others of that type. And then you. I don't know how long. Yeah, no, can't. You can't wear any of that. And you can't wear any of it. So we're good. All right. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. No, not that. And then that, and that. Okay, cool. And wait, he didn't have, buying. He didn't have anything worth buying. And then I don't have any runes to enchant with, so moving right along. Shenanigans, what's going on? How are you? Same. Play a warrior. I see. Yep, gonna play warrior this time around. Now you get Dagna, the girl you help get into the circle of Magi and Origins. Yeah, she's in Inquisition. Oh, that's interesting. What a missed opportunity. There is actually a great party composition for the entire game. Really? Okay, interesting. When you can be angry and call people not great as a stoic, passive, emotionally controlled Jedi. Oh. Pretty sure the champion said isn't part of the mod because you're not the champion until after Act 2. Oh, interesting. We probably won't be hanging on to this anyway, but for now, I'll use it. Wait a minute. I want to go over here. Wait. Bartrand, Expedition, Hireling, right. So I head up back over to Bartrand when we're ready to go about our way. Nothing there. Man, these barrels and crates and everything look so weird to me.
Like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
Let's see. Nothing. The Blooming Rose. I feel like you're supposed to wait until you have quests before you enter into certain places. You know what? We'll go in here and find out. Let's see. They barely have textures. Yeah, it looks like they're missing textures. I agree. It's a mod bug. I can't remember what one it is. I had the same problem. Oh. Do you see SLJ and Django Unchained?
Here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Oh, yeah. I saw him in Django Unchained. I felt like it was absolutely one of his all-time best roles. Yeah, I agree. The furniture doesn't have any textures. Couldn't tell you why, though. Yeah, you know what? I can almost guarantee you we're not ready to be in here. But, oh, well, we're here now. Whoa. What's the problem? Damn. She has nothing to say.
Merchandise is up front. I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Whoa. Gamlin's here.
I won't mention this to your mother if you...
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organization, Sirrah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear?
I quick saved.
2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
Wow. Someone may touch you briefly. Not right now.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
I don't care how much
Whoa.
pays. I'm not rubbing Jesus' feet again until he pays. Disgusting.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
I don't ask. Probably don't want to know. At least they tell
I can do whatever I want. He didn't really.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Ah, Derek. It's interesting that in Dragon Age 2, you had to pass by certain areas in order to trigger barter. But here, it just seems like bartering happens all the time.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
I already miss Isabela.
Not going to happen.
Not likely.
Yeah, Isabela's probably going to end up being the unlock everything rogue for me. Interesting. Okay. I did the character you have made. Oh, really? Nice. Go big mood. You won't have the quest here till you get back. Okay, yeah. All right.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf, in case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
Just keeping the peace.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. These mods are working out in a very interesting fashion. Let's see. Yep, happening everywhere. I don't know which, oh, this must be part of Kirkwall Expanded.
Would anything here?
You look like you know your way around a weapon. Nice.
Corval blades. Looks like, well, oh, I guess plus 44 attack. This one takes out plus 44 attack and instead adds plus 2 strength, and yet still it's considered to deal 28 damage per second as opposed to my 16 per second, which is interesting. And I just realized actually the blade I have, I guess, is supposed to increase in damage as you level up, which is also interesting. Okay. Let's just say Hawk is hallucinating. Very possible. Etch staff for you. How does it compare? Okay, no, you're good. You're good. Interesting. I wonder what is causing this. Who's worthy?
Long time no see, my friend.
What if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name?
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for a Thenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
I think I might have already sold Wesley's shield, so that's a good call out. Thank you. Keep all the champion gears. That's a lifesaver. I'll keep that in mind. No, Kirkwall's cobblestones grow ugly fast. Yeah, I might have to delete one of the mods. Rune of Protection. An armor rune that increases armor. You can order runes if you discover the right combination of resources along with a recipe. So this is a recipe for it. So once I buy it, I'll never need it again, right? Or no, did it just automatically give it to me? Because I can't double click it and buy it. So it must automatically have given it to me? Yeah, it won't let me order it. So wait, order runes. Okay, so now I know, I guess I just know what I need in order to get a rune of protection. That's the way it works? Okay, fine. Leave area, but looks like that's probably not what I want to do. Yeah, I think I might have to remove the Kirkwall Expanded mod and see if that fixes some of the issues that we're seeing. Because that'll get annoying in other places. Although, you know, now that I think about it, it probably only pops up in Kirkwall, but still. Am I? So wait, I'm coming out here, but... Oh wait, no, there's Sebastian somewhere around here. How do I get over to him? I'm confused. So I go here. Oh, and then I never cut through here. That's the problem. Okay,
I
cool.
hope serendipity's working tonight.
Good Lord, it's everywhere. Okay, that's where I was before. And up these stairs is to Hightown. Okay, interesting. Isn't like 90% of the game Kirkwall? Exactly. That's why I'm gonna have to remove that mod. Because this will get annoying real quickly.
Sebastian, stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marchers. The ruling Vale family in Starkhaven, my family, was brutally murdered, down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Ooh, that's interesting.
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
There, during the attack, like, Seeker, if you think I may... You should have seen how expensive Kirkwall's cobblestones were. This is Sparta! There you go. I remember really liking Sebastian, even though I was the type of character who always, or type of person rather, who almost always sided with the mages. I still felt like he was pretty cool to have around. Man, this place feels massive. I'm sure it'll feel smaller once I've been able to travel around a little bit more, but right now, it feels like there's a whole lot going on. I think this is where Fenris stays, right? And then I'm sure it goes down over here sometimes. Is there like a day-night cycle in this game, or there's something where like you can search the city at a different time of day and that changes what you get exposed to? I don't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I just remember.
For Carver.
I'm sure he appreciated it. Oh, brother, not Sebastian. You're not a fan, Boss Page? Hey. So wait a minute. Did that. Okay. Now, I've still got this marker down here. What is this marker for? Viscount's Keep. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be trying to see Aveline. And she's all the way up at the top. She, moving up in the world. Oh, wait. Can I get into these little spaces over here? Nothing on this side. Okay. And what about over here? Aha! I like it when a game rewards me for searching around, even if it is rewarding me with trash. No, he's literally the only person in the Dragon Age franchise I absolutely couldn't stand. He graded in every possible way. What do you dislike so much about him? Oh, so there's not a day-night cycle, but certain quests advance time. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. Oh, so wait. Who's the current Viscount? Because I think it ends up with Varric becoming the Viscount, right? Or I guess, can you become the Viscount? I don't remember. No, because you have to flee the city. Oh, so I think... Does it end with the city pretty much kind of in a wreck? I don't remember. But who's Viscount right now?
I've been waiting all day.
Well, you're not me. Whoa, what's this? Gather your party. Oh, you could choose different party members from here. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Talk to me like that, you bloody peasant.
Oh wow. You got issues, bro. You should watch that anger.
Good day, Sarah.
And ooh, Senator
The
Shaw.
office of the Viscount is not open to the public, especially recent arrivals not actually part of the public.
Whoa, not actually part of the public. You bastard. You can't open standard chests yet,
That's
right?
not really my thing.
Damn, I'm gonna have to come back for some of these chests. That's unfortunate. The absolute shit show of world, the Dragon Age is a direct result of how this game is. All becomes Viscount if you side with the Templars. Oh, really? Interesting. That's interesting. Shenanigans. Thanks for joining the channel over on YouTube, man. Appreciate you, dude. Glad you enjoyed the content. Figures about time. Yeah, thanks, man. My alerts are just all jacked up. I don't understand what it is. I've had to switch them over like 2 or 3 times, and it's still not popping up correctly. Pretty sure no alert popped up letting me know that you signed up as a member, but I just saw it in the chat. You can become Viscount if you are female. Oh, really? But not if you're male? Templar on the finale. It's word boss page on that. Sebastian annoys me in every possible way. Interesting. Well, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I don't like the Templars in this game. So looks like we won't be ending the game as Viscount.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Oh, what I was also saying is, in Inquisition, we'll probably do a better job of reading all the codexes. But in Origins and 2, I'm just picking them up and moving forward. But I know that... Oh, that's right. Companions have a home base in this game. That's interesting.
Fine day, Sarah.
It feels like Inquisition is the game that Veilguard is going to pull from the most. And so that's the one where we'll probably try to take our time a little bit more and soak in everything that we can.
I suppose I could give that a shot.
Oh, interesting. He only speaks if he actually can open the chest. Because when I tried to open up the standard locks from before, he didn't say anything. Because he's like, hey, there's nothing I can do about that, bro. You're on your own. I believe. There we go. His humor sucks. He draws you into so many unnecessary fights, pisses off companions. He won't bang. He is Omega religious. I thought you could romance him, but he won't bang. But I thought you could at least get a romance with him, though. He is Omega religious to the point it would make a Jehovah's Witness blush. It really did. I really did give an honest try, but he just sucks. Especially a one-trick pony with a one-track mind. No, you become Viscount if you're male or female, but you must side with the Templars. Okay, interesting.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
That's it.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
Damn!
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Save me being on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Caleb.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
You have a name, or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
What's going on, Eric? Yeah, I purposefully put on a Dailies tattoo in remembrance of my Origins playthrough. When I became Viscount, at least, I don't think I saw anything to that indicating an Inquisition. I sided with the Templars as Mage Hawk. What's going on, JV? Interesting. Right, might have been the mage part. I don't think mages can be Viscount. Yeah, if you side with the mages, you can't be Viscount. That's what they're saying. And I'm pretty sure for most of the time I sided with the mages, but we'll see how it goes this time around.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
Oh, whoops.
You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Messiah, please stop.
Here she is. Awesome. All right. Yeah, killing bandits is absolutely always a good time. Oh, really? Is that the tattoo to El Garnan? Nice. Oh, okay. The Chantry, accessed by Hightown. Oh, so we have some quests that are at daytime. Some quests can only be done at night. Some quests we have outside of the city. Interesting. So we're at Viscount's Keep. We were traveling around Hightown. We were in the docks as well. Hangman, access from Lowtown. Okay, so we need to go to Hangman. Gamlin's house accessed by Lowtown as well. And we need to go to Lowtown and then we'll go on the outside. What's this? Black Emporium. You know what? Let's visit there real quick. I think the Black Emporium has a mirror we can use if we wanted to change things about her face, but I think it also has some random things you could just pick up. So let's check on that as well. I plan to make Bethany a Grey Warden. We're going Blue Hawk, Red Hawk, or Purple Hawk. Purple Hawk, for sure. The sarcastic banter is just too good in this game. Oh, that's him.
Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Awesome. All right.
I am the great and magnificent Xenon, the
Lord.
Antiquarian.
It looks like a terrible existence.
That Golem's name is Thaddeus Gigantus Crumba the Third.
Take all the stuff you all discarded.
He's my favorite.
Crafting materials. Nothing we can buy right now. Song of Sorrows. Okay. Aquarium relics. Ooh. The Anderfell requires 25 strength. Requires also 25 strength. Yeah, we'll have to come back to this. And stir. Yeah, this looks like good stuff, but I'm not ready for it yet. Stare into the mirror transformation, right? So this allows me to, yeah, if I want to get my stuff back. Okay. Or rather change some of my stuff, I can do that. Okay. Nice. I can't imagine spending the game with Varric and not snarking with my short king. Nice. Love to see the war. Is definitely going to be playing one of the new Dragon Age. Yep, me too. I think not in my live stream. In my live stream, I'll probably be a Veil Jumper, but in my playthrough on my own, Grey Wardens for sure. Don't do it. You look great. Thanks, Epic. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this look. All right, now we're in Lowtown. And
For Reldon and the guard, what will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Something tells me... All right, you know what? We're going to test this right now, y'all. We're going to save here. I'm going to exit out of the game. Give me a second. I'm going to delete the Kirkwall Expanded mod because I want to see if that's what's causing all of these visual issues that we're seeing. Because what it would provide me is just not worth what I'm experiencing right now. So give me just a second. Delete. Okay. Kirkwall Expanded is now deleted out of the list. And let's find out if it'll work properly now. Boom. Boom-a-doom. Boom-a-doom. Give me just a moment. The game's loading back up. There we go. Resume. And you all can see it? Yep, you all can see it. Okay. Let's see if that fixes the issue. Because we certainly don't want to go this whole game with Kirkwall looking like trash. And there you go. That fixed it. Kirkwall Expanded. It did not like it. All right, whatever. Would have been nice, but we'll let it go.
If it isn't Hawk.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
No complaints.
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Interesting that they use very, very similar conversation animations to what we saw in Origins. Elf fruit potion. You can order potions if you discover the right combination of resources along with a recipe. So if you discover they're permanently available to craftsmen, but placing an order costs money. Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, so like if I get 9 elf fruit, I'll have that elf fruit permanently, but I'll just have to pay this cost in order to produce the potion. Okay. This cure potion heals both temporary and lasting wounds. Okay. Interesting system. We'll take this.
A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
Oh.
You have done a great kindness in returning this.
That's interesting. So I picked up that bottle earlier in, I forgot, one of the little shops. And somehow I just knew that I needed to drop it off with him. That's interesting. Okay. Are there jars of bees in Dragon Age 2, or was that a strictly Inquisition thing? Oh, Vicento.
I have only the finest of beaver milk.
Okay, he has nothing to say. Badly copied leaflet. Feralda refugees, Canary soldiers, who's next? Adventure slavers snatching. This is now. Send a message that Kirkwalls will not accept this. We must band together to drive forward and waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches for the marchers. If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. Okay. So people are really upset. Lowtown Chowder. You know, we'll keep that for Isabela. It's fine. And now that I think about it, ma'am, can you? Yep, you definitely can use that. You definitely can use that. So I'll give both of those things to you. You can't use any of this? Oh, all of this is restricted to me. I didn't realize that. Didn't realize that at all. Okay. Amulet, though. I will take that. Ring of Unheeded Wisdom. +1 cunning. That will go to Varric once he's able to use it. Why am I not using the Helm of the Champion? Why did it randomly just decide to take the helm off of me? That's weird. Let's see. So as all of this is limited. Are you unable to change? Oh yeah, it looks like you don't change your companion's armor. That's interesting. You just give them accessories, but you can only change your own armor. All right, well,
greetings.
That's a little bit odd. That this is Varric telling the story. Probably didn't care about Hawk giving random bullshit to merchants. Bet he was every time they bought more junk. Acolyte staff. Oh, okay. So she had Sir Wesley's shield. And so you all are saying that don't sell it in front of her or she's going to get mad. Interesting. Yeah, this is useless to me. 12 cunning, dexterity, gloves of the unknowable. Yeah, magical willpower. Yeah, all of that is, none of that is helpful to me. Ring of Unheeded Wisdom. Oops, sell all junk. Definitely want that too. Oh, wait. Backpack. Permanently increases inventory capacity. I'll take that. Oh, I should have been checking that. Damn, I should have been checking that. I might have missed that for some of the other vendors. Okay, not there. And the posters, you can only do one thing. And then you. Oh, that kind of sucks. You got to check each. There's no, It doesn't start out with, hey, here's everything in the inventory. So you got to manually check each option. Definitely need to keep that in mind. Didn't pick up on that at first. What's this? Lorene's Ferelden Imports. This sounds like a place I should enter in later, but we'll see. They all get their own sets throughout the game. Oh. Don't sell it at all. Put it in stash. Okay. Companion armor upgrades when you find pieces for them. So donation box to aid for Elden refugees. 1 sovereign is more than 50 silvers, right? I assume. So donate 1 sovereign. All right.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for...
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
Interesting that you couldn't tell her, hey, I put some money in the box, hope it helps, or something along those lines. Ooh, she's got a Rune of Frost. Okay. Or designed for Rune of Frost, rather. I wonder, are there some creatures who respond to certain elements in this game, or might be immune to certain elements? Elganar was usually my go-to, but listen, I don't originally know the significance. I just thought it gave a cool call between two worlds vibe. Yep, I agree. Yeah, horror visual novel calm. I think there's an Easter egg of Bethany's supposed to be bigger in the intro scene because of Eric's embellishments. Yeah, Eric, I didn't pick up on that at first, but you're right. Is the exchange rate on coins still 100 to 1? You know what? There's a mod that's supposed to increase the value of your junk. I don't remember if I installed that or not. I think I forgot to, but I might go ahead and do it. 100 silver is 1 sovereign. There we go. Nothing there, nothing. Druffalo hide staff grip. What? Oh, this is an upgrade for my companion. Oh, so like you find different things out in the world. That's how it works. That's interesting. I feel like I'm spending a ton of money right now. Yeah, I'm back to being broke. What's all this? Traditional kettle cooked stew of herbs, vegetable, and meat. Health regeneration. Huh. Oh, jarred beads. This plain glass jar contains a swarm of angry bees. And it's a bomb. Huh. Songs from the surface. It's a belt. Interesting. Okay.
How can I help you?
That's what I thought. I've barely ever touched any Dragon Age games, but I've had friends explain things to me. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you've got more stuff. Bunch of runes. You've got a backpack, and I can't buy any of it. Wait here. I could sell you Song of Sorrows, but I don't know if I might end up needing that. Little Town Chowder. Alright. Damn.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it.
Goods here. You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Yeah, the quest setup is kind of whack.
Many goods.
You just randomly know that they're supposed to get this stuff. That doesn't feel quite right, to be honest with you. Rune of Precision. Oh, increases his bear's critical damage multiplier. nature resistance, light, electricity resistance. Ooh, I like this. The runes mod. I can already tell that. Rune of Shadow, lock picking, fire warding. Yeah, it gives you a ton of options. Fan of that. Fan of that. I don't think you really need to buy accessories. I don't know about armor though.
Don't be shy.
If I remember correctly, you can just get all that in the environment and you're not really missing out on much. Rune of Aggression. Design. Oh, whoops. These are the actual runes. I don't want to buy the actual runes. Just buy the designs for them.
You want daggers? Got them too.
There we go.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure from the highest heights of Mount Everest it's traveled.
Yep, and the barrels look proper now. Everything looks on point. The Hangman. I think this is where Varric is supposed to be.
Show admirable restraint, Bethany.
For a mage, you mean?
I could also say for a hawk. But yes, for a mage.
You have a sword. Why aren't you killing someone right now?
Fair point. But I can put my sword down.
Believe me, I have tried.
Let's... Didn't Varric say that he had a job for us as well? Oh, snap. That's a rough way to go out, bro. These RBs, they were made in a bomb factory. They're bombs. Gather your party. I don't need that. Oh, you could just talk with Varric. That's interesting.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care. He wasn't naked. Just airing things out, he said. Ha!
Wow. He doesn't say anything.
Welcome to the
Oh, here we go.
What's the word on the street?
People say Meredith's the real power in Kirkwall, not the Viscount. Even Dumar answers to her.
Any other news?
You saw the shipwrecked Kunari. There was a man in here who swears he saw the whole thing happen. Apparently, the Dreadnought was fighting another ship before they both crashed on the reef.
Any other news?
There's an expedition heading to the deep roads, and every sword and his dog wants in on it.
Any other news?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Yo! That's awesome! Shale's roaming around here somewhere.
Any other news?
You ever met the Viscount Dumar? The man doesn't use his head for anything but storage for fancy hats.
Any other news?
Apparently, the Kunari are just waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvolan. Hope it comes soon.
Any other news?
Apparently, the Kunari are just waiting for a ship to
Ah,
take
that's
them back
it.
to
All
Parvolan.
right, fine.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
It's 3 bits for a mug.
Nora, drunk patron.
You work here, right? I'll get more of that.
Oh, I think,
Heard about that Deep Roads expedition. Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Nice. Shale is trying to kill all the pigeons, exactly. Might as well on his way to Deventer. Yeah, because by now the blight has been dealt with, so he would either be on his way back or close to it. Yeah, see, you just pick up these random objects, and then the game automatically tells you, hey, this particular person is looking for it. It's yeah, it's a very weak way of creating quests. I would honestly rather they just increase the amount of XP you get for doing the other quests that are more fully fleshed out than what they did here. I forgot about this aspect of the game. And that's definitely an aspect where you can tell, like, corners had to be cut.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
We have a bad entrance?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Whoa, really?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
I don't remember a Grey Warden being here.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that
Oh, it's Anders? Oh.
Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Oh, look at that. Varric appreciates me reaching out. So, question.
You know that guy Marlowe at the bar downstairs? Don't make eye contact, whatever you do.
So you don't get to have just regular conversations with them? Conversations must always have a purpose? Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that either. We'll see. Okay, still need to go travel more in Lowtown because I didn't get home to check my mail, and we need to find Anders. Qunari are vulnerable to cold. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. Definitely didn't realize that when I played before.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you more information about the Circle, Bethany. It's difficult without naming you.
Thank you for being discreet. I don't want the Templars at my door.
No one does.
Let them corral the troublemakers. I just want information.
Right, right.
It sounds like I'm trying to convince myself, doesn't it?
I wouldn't have said, but yes.
Aveline really is a good friend. She's trying, Bethany. Alright. The whiny bitch Anders, not the cool Anders. I'm gonna reserve opinion until we play around with him more. But yeah, I remember not being happy with the way he's represented here.
You again. What do you want?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I can hardly blame him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I asked at 30 farms for work. Not one is hiring for Reldans.
All right, bro. Don't worry, I'll make these better soon. The DI tabletop campaign I've mentioned before ended because we opened the door to the deep roads and we all died. Whoa! Was it because of the amount?
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
I like this system. The way you can use your party members to persuade other people, and that it actually increases your...
What do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you at all. Hey, can you choose the formation? What is this? Move freely or unpause. Interesting. Okay. Looks like you can't really choose a formation in this game. But does Varric's face remind anyone else of Kevin J? Yeah, it does. Reclaim Lorson. Didn't know more that was in this game. Ooh, I can't wait to circle back to the Mass Effect series. We got sworn. I stood my ground to buy time for everyone else, but I can't remember if anyone survived. Damn. Flock, what up, dude? How are you, brother? How's life going, man? That's one hell of a way to go. Man, it's actually useful in Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. Yeah, in these conversations, that's awesome. That's actually awesome. And it seems like we're getting those opportunities to use them on a very regular basis. Thus far, traveling in the city is actually kind of impressive.
You could do worse, Hawk. It's a roof.
I could do worse. I need to get up out of his house ASAP. I'm not mad at it at all so far. But I know this gets old pretty quickly. So you got those cops working in real time. I do, sir. I do. We've made improvements in in that area at least. Now my alerts still need some work, but some things have gotten much better.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
She ran off with an apostate? Oh, wow.
It wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open field.
Baby steps. Varric is a better Kevin James. The more companion synergy you have, the more convo options pop up too. Oh, okay. So it's because I'm early in the game. That's why I don't have more conversation options.
Come on, let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
Ooh, no. Bark Spawn. The legend continues. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't expect to be able to name him.
Come on, boy. This is no time to play dead.
Hang question key. Okay. Hawk's dad was an apostate. That's awesome. All right. Order potions. Oh, okay, cool. So you don't have to go back to all those different places. Excellent. Order runes. Okay, that's awesome. That increases threat generation. I'll definitely want that. Cold damage. That's awesome. Okay. Hawk, you might be interested. Oh, this was the person who I got in the city with. A fellow by the name of Ansel. I was asking around for someone competent regarding the job, and I suggested you. He's always paid well, so if I were you, I'd check into it before someone else snaps it up. He'll be in the Low Town Bazaar at night. Oh, okay. Another letter from a thin roll. Your ears up and you're free to go. Despite what you think, we had a good thing working together. Might pass along an opportunity or two if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe. Excellent. Black Emporium, we already know about that. We got to him. Duty. To whoever elects to participate in the charitable deed of assisting the Vale family of Starkhaven. Oh, yeah. We already read about that. Wrong group. Oh, wait. His most worthiness has provided trust for anyone brave and noble enough. Okay, so you got to clear out those people in order to recruit him as a party member. Makes sense. And, oh, I'm storing a crap load of stuff. Okay, so no, none of that. Oh, wait, no. This is all the stuff that I have on me, right? Hold on. Yeah, that's all the stuff that I have on me. Improves with level up. Improves with level up. Okay. So here, hold on. What do I currently have on me? Plus 2 damage, plus 51 attack, plus 50% chance of death blows. Interesting. So I guess this kind of comes down to how it looks. I'm kind of a fan. Bark Spawn 2, the barking. Classic, yeah. For sure. Okay, let's see. That was a great sword as well. That one doesn't look bad. Ooh, holy smokes. What are the stats on this? More mana stamina, plus 2 physical damage across 2 meters, plus 5 damage versus Kunari, plus 6 damage versus humans. Damn, some of these look amazing. Oh, man. Whoa. To reduce attack speed, to reduce movement. Damn, this is for Fenris. Oh, snap. That's interesting. Dead Man's Blade. Requires weapon and shield. Ebonite requires weapon and shield. Where is, yep, and then, okay, here we go. Here goes the dual weapon options. Okay. So the dual weapon options are definitely going in storage. Oh, man, it won't let me. I can't look at any of the other party members while I'm in this. That kind of sucks. Oh, and I've also maxed out my, looks like I've maxed out my inventory when I picked all this stuff up. Okay. I think I am going to put on the Skull Sword because I think that one looks super awesome. That looks sick. Yeah, I agree. On the MH crossover sword. The Lich King Blade. Yeah, this is working out nicely. Very, very nicely. Okay. Now the rest of these I could put in storage. I might switch them in and out as needed. We'll also switch out all the weapon and shield ones. Yep, and all the shields, including Sir Wesley's shield. We'll put that in storage. We don't need any other daggers right now either, and we'll sell the Song of Sorrows. We don't need any other bows. We do need a mage thing. Let's see. Stamina generation, chance to inflict walking bomb. She's not going to use walking bomb though. Damage versus humans, maybe. Blood magic. Is there a blood magic option? I didn't see a blood magic tree. I got to check on that. Ooh, plus 18% fire damage. So she uses fire. That could be helpful. Lightning strike. No. Crescent. Ooh, plus 7 damage. Ooh, plus 22% spirit damage. So that's a pretty good option for a person with the bomb as well. But nope, none of that works. So yep, Dread Knight staff. That's what she'll use. So the rest of these we can go ahead and just put in storage. There we go. And we don't need to store any of the rest of these. Okay, cool. Bethany, you got anything to say? Nope.
For our own place.
Damn, nothing to say.
Your
Damn.
mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
Damn. All right, bro. If that's what you
My
feel.
children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Just finished Phantom Liberty and I did every ending. All I can say is holy cow is awesome. Warlock, I'm really happy to hear that. I definitely plan to circle back to Cyberpunk at some point. So you're great for the win. For sure. Smell has it. Okay, interesting.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
All specialization trees unlocked at the 7th level. So that's the Guardian tree I saw for Aveline. Okay, interesting. I saw a mod that allows your main character to access the party member trees. But when I saw it, I was like, I don't know if that's even useful, but now I understand. So wait, does that mean my character gets a specialization as well?
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gammon?
Slink back.
Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Well, damn.
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlin seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Gamlin can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlin told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver. It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
Unless we somehow turn Gamlin into an upstanding citizen, what's done is done.
Gamlin told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Damn.
Gamlin couldn't have just sold himself and saved us all the trouble.
Can you just imagine him sweeping and scrubbing for some Tevinter matriarch? Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother. I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlin said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Interesting that the mother wouldn't try to keep her children out of danger. Oh, you want to go get the will? Oh, please, go ahead. Take on the dangerous, bloodthirsty slavers. I want to know what's in that damn will.
itchy just looking at that thing.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you have them teach you like all the other games. Oh, and you do unlock them. Okay, that's awesome. I remember Templar and Reaver for Warrior. That was worth it. Between the side content and main quest, I put around 40 hours into it, but I was taking my time doing Radiant quests as well. Nice.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Why are there all these? I was about to say, why are all these marks around here? Special deliveries. Tomes allow Hawk to instantly learn abilities or improve items. Okay. Oh snap! I just got a ton of inventory full. Okay. Memento of Mark of the Assassin. Oh. Okay. And Legacy. Okay, so anytime you want to, you can access the DLC. Which brings up the question, when is the right time to access the DLC? That's interesting. Alright, hold on. Hadar's Razor. Oh, the Might of Sten. That's interesting. All of these weapons, most of these weapons, though, kind of pale in comparison to the ones that I have. Wait, actually, no. This Empress's Point, well, I won't know whether or not it compares it to level 17. But even this one, it's a greatsword, and it does 34 damage per second. I could definitely sell all these. That's what I wish. I wish we had a vendor right here. All right, you know what? I think we'll have to deal with that in phases. So here. Let's see. Is there anyone who's gonna? Oh, I guess Sebastian will need archery, even though I'm not sure if I'm even gonna focus on that for him. 422 cold resistance. Interesting. Karagander, what's going on? How are you? To go RACP, ain't no better time than right now. Statues allow you to access the DLCs. I would say around Act 2 or 3. Okay. I am also a loot goblin. There was so much loot, new iconics. Airdrops were so addicted as well. Yeah, I can tell. Interesting. Looks like most of this, though, I can go ahead and just sell. But some of the other stuff, it might be different. Hey, there was one of these, though. The Empress's Point. Yeah, okay. So we can go ahead and put that in storage, but the rest of them, I'm gonna have to take a look at. All right, let's move out. Boom, 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 boom. I have absolutely no complaints, Kara. No complaints whatsoever. Getting back into so this is Dark Town. This is where we get Anders. Okay. Getting back into Dragon Age 2 after years and years and years has been a lot of fun so far. A lot of fun. So let's see. Oh, that's right. I want to sell all this stuff out of my inventory, clear up my inventory space some more, and then we will...
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
Let's see. Elven alienage. Whoa. But actually, even before we go to the alienage, let me head back to this store. Oh, I am such a fan of this. I'm such a fan of this sword. All right. We can sell all that. Come on. Yep. That staff. Now, this we'll give to you. Yeah, you can have this because I think. Oh wait, she was already carrying a higher level staff too. +3. But the other one increased her fire damage by 18%. I'm definitely a bigger fan of that. All right, now we're gonna head back up north. No, it's no problem, Kara. I don't need perfect English. Remember, right? The companions can use the weapons. Yep. I'm switching them out. In fact, I should give Aveline a better sword and shield, but I'll have to work on that soon. Whoops. No. This is the way? No, this is not the way. Hold on. What am I doing? This over here. And then aha. There we go. Here's where the alienage is. There we go. I would do Mark of the Assassin in Act 2 or 3. It will be harder if you do it in Act 2. Legacy is definitely a DLC you save for as late as possible. It also ties into Dragon Age Inquisition. Interesting. You know what? I'll just save both of them for
The elves who don't live
Act
here
3.
actually have it worse. I'd hate to be an elf in Darktown.
Really? Interesting. So we're gonna continue with the persecution of the elves, right? Solus was right. More evidence. Solus was right. It is looking even more dilapidated than the rest of Lowtown, but the elves go to great lengths, keeping the place looking bright and festive. It's difficult to say if the elves will continue to confine themselves to the alienage if they were given the chance to mingle. They may not admit it, but some feel that living among their kind is far better than living with humans, no matter how terrible alienage life may be. Yeah, don't worry. We're going to change all this real soon. Real soon. Okay, now, I don't think we ever went south. Spindleweed. Resources like this allow craftsmen to create items. You craft more powerful items, you will need to discover more varieties of resources. Once you find a given variety, craftsmen will always have access to it. Excellent. Excellent. That helps. Armor stand. Okay, that's where it came from. And what's here? Kirkwall shield. We don't care about that. Under padding guardsmen. Oh, this helps Aveline. Damn, but once again, it feels like I'm spending a ton of money. Chicago, Kara. I prefer to do Legacy mid-Act 2 so the surviving twin can still talk with Leandra. I don't remember which Legacy... What's the Legacy DLC? What is that about? What do you do? Is that the one where you go find Corypheus? Door we can't get into. Okay. Alright, I think we have searched all of Lowtown now. So let's go here. And down here, leave area. Okay, and we got some options about where we want to go. We could go to Darktown, but I think I want to go to the outskirts first because that's where Aveline's quest is, and I don't want to get rid of Aveline until we've done that. So let's go to the outskirts first, then we'll get Anders, and then we'll do the nighttime quest. My only concern about that is there might be a quest in Darktown that also needs to be done on the outskirts, and I hate backtracking. You know what? No, we're going to go to Darktown first because it's not like we have to put Anders into the party just because we've recruited him. And then we can always circle back. It's about Corypheus. Okay, this is about Corypheus. Interesting. So yeah, it's about him. Also, Talus has unique dialogue if you achieve Basilat on. Interesting. So definitely wait for the Talus quest until Act 3. But But for the legacy one, might be better to do Act 2. Maybe we'll do, yeah, also the quest for Flemeth you need to do. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I don't know if there's fighting down here. I don't remember. So let's do 16 here. 20, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Confirm, and we've got 1 ability point. That's interesting. So we're level 5 now. Didn't that allow us? Yeah, okay, so it allows us to do 2 things. We can stagger. What is stagger? The word strikes carries such weight that critical hits gain a chance to stagger the victim. All right, stagger sets the character up for other nasty things to happen. But first I want this because it's going to allow us to close distances much faster. And then you need to get up to 20 on cunning. So we'll increase that. What's this? Stealth. I don't need evade. Leaps backwards. We'll often seek an easier target, right? Subtlety. Ooh. Negative 25% threat generation. As a result, he's a far less likely to turn on the rogue. You know what? We should probably go for that. And then you confirm that. More threat generation. What's this? Spends in a vicious assault. That's interesting. What's defender? Turn the blade. Oh, Stonewall. Elemental Aegis. Oh, interesting. Oh, 10% magic reduction. 100% knockback resistance. 5% damage resistance. Let's see. More is trying to endure that fall. So some prefer to deflect the damage instead. Defense plus 10%, 5%, 20. Yeah, sure. Why not? And then you got all that stuff. And then can you get haste yet? No, you're not ready for that. I don't need more greater heal. I'm good on that. 10% calls forth a devastating shower of flame that blasts down on the targeted area. I kind of like that. Yeah, sure. And we're good. Okay. Cool thing about Varric is that you can put all his points in just one stat and make it OP. Really? All dexterity can make an insta crit with 100% chance, while all cunning gives him a ton of crit damage, easy to use with 100% crit chance attacks. Yeah, I was thinking about making him all cunning because that would significantly help with him opening chest, and then I like the crit damage concept of it as well, for sure. You say do all the DLC in Act 3? Interesting. So you feel like the reactivity that you get from doing Legacy and still being able to speak to your mother, it's not worth it? Is there Dragon Age versus Truck Doors? And as it made me enjoy Dragon Age Inquisition a lot more when I originally played D2, I didn't have any DLC, so I had no idea who the dude was, and I was so confused. Interesting. Yeah, I felt like it's a great setup for Corypheus that unfortunately, oh crap, I should have looked at this. I didn't look through all this. I think that unfortunately the game doesn't fully take advantage of. I think Corypheus should have been a much better villain. All right. Uh-oh. All right. I guess we do end up having to... Can I switch this out? Yep. And we'll do this. All right. Yeah, you had no business messing with me. Good Lord. So just a bad move for you all the way around. All right. This is where I came from. And hold on, actually.
Nothing worth scavenging today.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Interesting. You know, poison and bombs if you destroy the right combination of resources. Or press item, then drag the item from the usable items tab to your quick bar. Okay, interesting. Phalanges, glitter dust, deathroot, and deep mushroom. This,
Still living with that
the way they set up the consumables, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. This is actually interesting. Okay. I'm gonna either go there or no. Let's go here.
Through the droppings of Hightown.
Definitely, but it does give you a good insight on how archdemons survive if a Grey Warden doesn't kill them. Yep. I thought that was really well done. Thought that was really well done, and like someone already said, did a great job of setting up Inquisition. Oof. I am not a fan of having rats everywhere. That is disturbing. Oh. This is how you get into the Amel estate? I'm not ready for that yet.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Strange occupation for a warden. Aren't you more about taint and death, not healing and salvation?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads?
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft.
Wow.
I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Amaranthine. Oh, well, at least he was able to leave it at Amaranthine. That's like flies, you never get rid of them. Apparently, I guess it makes sense he wouldn't have Sir Pouncelot with him.
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
I'm part of an expedition to the deep roads, and I'll pay to find an entrance.
If I wanted money, I've been going about it all wrong. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested, although a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
The Warden has a Sir Pouts line. I always found it odd they replaced Hannah's voice actor considering the same voice actor still voices Cullen in Dragon Age 2. I agree. One of them have a unique voice. Sure. But why not just replace Cullen? They did it with Isabela and Meryl as well. Yep, that's true. Well, Meryl I don't know about. I've actually never heard Meryl in Dragon Age Origins. But Isabela they replaced. Offer you a boon for a boon. It'll work. What's up, Snake? How are you? Cullen was in Origins. People would probably remember him as Cullen than Anders. It's probably... Mages need their freedom.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
I wonder how Aveline feels about it. How did the Templars
What
find
do the
that?
Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Alright.
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
As just as his cause is, it scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
Awesome. Okay. So, good that I came here then. You don't even have to worry about his stuff now. We can deal with him later. Alright. That's a Mel Estate. I definitely want to do that, but unfortunately, I'm completely maxed out on inventory space right now, so I need a vendor before I can do that.
You are too kind.
Damn, that dog looks raggedy. Just remembered how much I hate Anders. Why you hate Anders so much, Snake? I can't complain at all, man. How are you?
Alone in the dark, and that's how we like it.
Oh, snap.
Don't give them
I didn't even work. There we go. Oh, that's the firestorm thingamajig. Oh, that was very nice and effective. I was like, why does the fire keep coming down again and again and again?
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
Death root. Okay. Found some of that. Oh. You guys look like you're going to be a problem at some point.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Okay. Sister Plint's remains. Yeah, we're just finding dead bodies and loading them up for people we've never met or spoken to before. Such an odd system. Okay, let's go back up to Hightown.
Where else can we go? No.
And in fact, Lowtown would probably be easier. And dump some of this inventory. Just fry them. Yeah. Yeah, Bethany has put in work for sure. I'm a fan. I'm absolutely a fan of it. Let's see.
How come you and Wesley never had children? I mean, sorry if that's too personal.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time. It is what it is.
Now that he's gone, do you ever wish?
That's too personal.
Why would you ask that? Good Lord. That's absolutely too personal, lady. Yeah. Whoa, Blood Dragon armor. Is that right? And actually, this is 106 armor. This is way more armor, but this one has a lot of rune slots, but that doesn't help me right now. So actually, yeah, you can sell that. Bergen's armor. Yeah, we might keep that around. This isn't helpful until level 15. Guess we'll keep that around. Yeah, honestly, this one is better, actually. The Ashen Cuirass or Blood Dragon armor. We'll have to compare the two. Okay, so Sir Isaac, we don't need Helm of Exile. What is on this? A level 17 Helm of the Reborn. Level 7. Can we wear this right now? We can. Oh, this is the level 6. Interesting. He's mixed with justice now. Yeah, he is. We all hate for what he did here. Probably sees Avelina as a big sister. Yeah. This isn't. No, it's not my first playthrough, Adam. You're good. A lot of DLC items. Yep. Yep, and I don't remember what's good from them. We're going to have to actually go back to the house, I think. Yeah, because we got Blood Dragon, Sir Isaac. Right, we don't need Sir Isaac. And then we got Exile, Gauntlets of Summer, Cold Steel. Yeah, okay, fine. Boots of the Frozen Ways. Yeah, there we go. Sir Isaac is the one that can go. Okay, that's all we need from there. And then how does this stuff work? Okay, so this stuff is just around. Enemies drop better equipment. That's interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize it was giving us all this. And we can sell all the junk. That's fine. All right, now we need to get back to the house. Where is the house? Gamlin's house is the one up north over there.
I've 3 children to feed.
All right. Over here. There we go. Enter the house. Now, only I can use armor. So, you know what? For now, I think I'm going to go with... Oh, wait. All right, yeah, that's just a level issue. So, I'm going to go with Blood Dragon armor for now. Yeah, for now, it's going to give me significantly more. Over time, the helmet and the other stuff will do better, though. So, I'm doing that right now. And then let me go ahead and put in storage the Warplay of the Champion, Helm of the Champion, Gauntlets of the Champion, Boots of the Champion. Okay, now, in addition to that, I am able to wear the Cuirass right now. I could. It's got the same amount of armor, +1 to all attributes, or +2 strength, +59 attack, +8 critical chance, and +12% magic resistance. I think that makes more sense, actually. Ooh, and it doesn't look bad either. Helm of the Exile. Yep, this is better as well. Boots of the Frozen Waste. It doesn't give me any gloves, though. That's weird. I don't have any gloves for it. Let's see, this is just regular boots. Okay, so we can sell the blood dragon stuff. And in fact, well, you know what? In fact, looking at it right now, how does this compare? Less armor. I do not like that as much now that I look at it. So the Golden Prince Raiment is what we'll have to look at later when we're around level 15. Okay, so put that in here. Put that in here. Not level 9. I guess level like 13, sure. Level 11. And the rest of this gets sold. Okay, interesting. Hope they have a Dance of Mask like DLC in the future. Yeah, hopefully. Check the chest, it may be there. True. I'll check out some of the other chests. Ivo Family Crest. Plus 10 health and plus 1 armor. Sure. What is this? Plus 23 attack. Fire damage. Cold damage. That goes to Bethany. Amulet of Ashes. Plus 5% fire damage. Yeah, nah. Plus 7% physical damage. Huh. Actually. And enemies drop better equipment. You know, why not? Lost memory. Oh, that goes with Fenris. Okay. So some of the party members have specific accessories. Okay. Unheeded wisdom. I really need my full squad to go through these. But here, hold on. What I do know is some of this I cannot use. So you will go into... Okay, so Aveline has got a ring. And that's it. I can give Aveline her ring when we get back. So I'll give Aveline her ring. This necklace is going to Bethany. Varric might be able to take this other one. Oh, 18 and plus 3 physical damage. Sure, I'll take that. I'm going to miss not having Morgan's ring anymore. Bonus to disarm traps and lockpicking. Varric will take that. Ooh, the deep green. Okay, you know what? The rest of this, we'll wait. We'll wait until we have all of our different, party members, and then just give it to them all in one go. Instead of piecemeal like this. All right. That should hopefully do it. We'll deal with those other chests when we come back another time as well. Okay. Now let's get into some questing. Yep. Take care, Brian. Have a good one. Sounds like Metal Gear Code name. Let's go back into Lowtown so we can sell some stuff. All right.
Varric,
now,
do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Oh, man.
Shove off, you.
Varric is such a joy. All right. Let's give Aveline the one that belongs to her. There we go. Immunity, critical hits, and all that. Sounds wonderful, darling. You deserve it. And yep, we can sell all this stuff. We don't need that. And we can sell this stuff. We don't need that. And we don't have any junk to sell. Excellent. All right, now.
Gather round, all.
Let's go ahead and head back to Lowtown. Yep. Or Darktown, rather, and get to Birthright. Okay. Now it's all the way over on the other side. We'll do Birthright, and after Birthright, that's where we can head to the outskirts and start doing Aveline stuff as well. So let's go over here. Do a full save first, just in case there are any issues. All right, there we go. And we're ready for our first quest, but I think that's been enough for one day. We made some good progress, got through the prologue, and now we're in Act 1, ready and waiting to make some more progress through there so we can finally do the expedition that I believe ends Act 1. So I've definitely enjoyed it. It's nice being back in the Dragon Age series again. Hope all of you had a good time as well. I am absolutely exhausted, so it's time to go ahead and head to bed. Like I said earlier in the stream, I do plan to see Deadpool tomorrow. So when I get back from that determines whether or not I'll be able to stream tomorrow night. I would certainly like to, but I might end up having to skip tomorrow, and I'll definitely reconnect with you all on Saturday. But regardless, hope you all enjoy the stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Yep, appreciate you, Arambi. Hope you had a good time. Have you installed a Naked Wards mod for this game as well? Afraid not, Lori. Take care, Sunlight. Have a good one. Night, Blizzard. Blood Dragon should be good if you're going to spec in a Reaver. I don't know if I'm going to spec in a Reaver. I'm going to have to look at some of the builds. But good call out. Thanks, Jeff. Now you're have fun the moves. Yep, thanks, Sunlight. Take care, Adam. Have a good one, dude. Yeah, I definitely plan to, MJ. Thanks. Appreciate it.